Alright. Let's get this over with, man. About time. This game is so harsh. Alright, so last that 1 hour late. That 1 hour long hell of a damn episode was, the flower cup. Last episode we did the mushroom cup and then 100cc. We did the flower cup previous episode. Now we're gonna move on to the star cup. Let's hope this isn't too not using Toad again. I wonder if Toad was the issue all along. Every episode that I run with Paratrooper, it's kind of fine, but Toad for some reason struggles. Oh my god, I just hit the fast forward button. Mess myself up, but this character gets way better traction, way better. I see it. Alright, let's go. Alright. You see him drifting. I wasn't pressing the button I was supposed to. Just damn. Alright, so B button is my item button here. Come on, got him. Let's get another item, see what we get. Oh, sweet. Let's go, let's go. Oh, shit, that was close. So I find that for some reason Paratrooper Toad is known throughout the Mario Kart games to be a speed character, right? But for some reason, I guess Paratrooper is faster than Toad. What is this? What the hell is this? Alright. Drift here. Alright, get some good traction. I would drift there, but I might end up in the dang water. There we go, first track. Kinda easy. Awesome. I guess because I'm drifting now, I'm taking corners or drifts. That I should have been doing that the entire series. But you know the mindset and the psychology of humans. If something is too simple, it's boring. People are not gonna watch it, right? I wasn't doing that, but I guess I got lucky. That episode might be a bit interesting for a lot of people, seeing me suffer and shit. Oh my god, oh humanity. Anyway. Humanity likes to see suffering, I guess. That's why people love watching horrors and... Oh, humanity is so weird. Anyway, X. I'm gonna send that right there. That should bounce back and strike someone, possibly. Alright, see if I get a drift. Oh, that didn't help one bit. Let's see if I get this corner here at least. Oh my god, like whoever's behind me with a dang star. Alright, so drift there for sure. Yeah, get that corner, dang it. Come on, someone's behind us with a star again, holy shit. Fuck. This game is so much ran, gate, stress. It's not funny. Alright, drop that there. Hopefully got someone with it. Was this Peach in second place? Who's in first? Watch it, Peach. Watch it, bitch. Good thing for us, this game doesn't have draft. Let's see, the normal basic and Peach. Use it on who's in first, because that carrot is pulling ahead, like, holy shit. Alright. Alright. Final lap. Alright, cool. We're doing fine, I guess. Damn it. Pass me at all. I got this red shell for your ass. Send it back right there. Okay, that's 2 tracks. That is 2 tracks. Now moving on to track number 3. And then track number 4. And most likely track number 5. The only Mario Kart game that has 5 tracks in a fucking Grand Prix. This game is hell. This game is freaking hell. Not 4 tracks, 5. 5, alright? So that's 18. 9, 18. 2 perfect first place tracks. Let's see if we can keep this going. Toad is shit. For some dying reason, Toad in Mario Kart and Super Mario Kart is shit. Makes no sense, but Toad is a good character in every other Mario Kart game, including Mario Kart World. Oh my god, wait, what? This is where we're supposed to go, right? And they've got ice blocks blocking us. We've got to drive between these little tiny ice blocks. How the fuck is this fear? It's fucking ridiculous. We've got to be like some sort of alien or something to be playing these games and doing well, like, seriously. This isn't human, man. This is not human. Let's see if we can get this, though. Because I'm fucking tired. There we go. Oh, so they ban you back, so you always end up in a position where you get stars, and when you get a star, you can just break through them. So that's their game for this freaking track. This track is, what the fuck is wrong with these people, though? This is so much shit. That was the final lap, right? Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's do a retreat. Alright. Let's do a dying retreat. Oh my god, this is hell. Alright. So that's gas. Good. Green. Oh my god. Alright. Let me use my D-pad. I was using my analog. Use my D-pad. Alright. Turn on the rear view. I do not have a clear for boost. Right, there it is. 5th place right now for those who've got weak eyes and can't see, because this entire track is just a white light. We're on a snow track. Yeah, so 6th place now. Terrible. Fucking terrible. I hate this game. I've possibly got to do this cup over again, and I struggle on this track. This could end up being another 1 hour long episode because of this hell track. This game is hell. I don't understand. Like, why? It's like we live on a torture planet or something, and it was way worse in these days. Like, the 1990s video games were weird, man. The fuck is this? The hell is this shit? Yeah, the ice comes back. The fuck is this? Alright, gotta retry again. Like, Luigi got first. Retry again. Jesus fucking Christ. If I get game over here, then I'm gonna pause the recording. And this is only the 3rd track. We possibly have 2 more tracks. Not even 1 more. 2 more. In the 1990s, I guess maybe Lucifer was in charge of Nintendo. Not even kidding. Alright, let me see. And at some point in history, I think along like past the Wii U timeline, we got Bowser. Doug Bowser, some guy by the name of Doug Bowser was in charge previously. Some woman is the successor of him. Something like that. Yeah, this is a weird fucking Earth that we live on, man. The fuck is this shit? This is a weird timeline. Alright. Oop. This is a weird timeline, man. Yeah, that's lock 4. It isn't over yet. See if we can get a drift. Come on here. I can dodge through the ice. So they're driving fine, just fine, somehow, right? No need we're sliding all about. This is a bunch of shit. This is impossible. This is literally impossible. This track proves it. This is a bunch of shit. Let me see. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something very odd, but it might work. You know, I gotta think like a computer and playing these older Nintendo video games. So I got through. Okay. Boost right here. Take that corner. Alright, pull ahead and watch it. You fat fuck. Damn, Bowser. Watch it. Alright, pull here. Right corner. Ah, so corners. Alright, let's see, pull here. Ah, boost. Jesus Christ, boost was wasted. Bowser's his fat ass. Star. Star is the only savior in this track. Yeah, so fall back on purpose. and pull ahead. So that's what I'm going to do. On the final lap, I'm going to just drop myself behind, see if I get a star, and we're going to retry multiple times doing that. So I'm going to pause the recording because we're final lap and I'm still only 4th place. I don't see myself making it here. So I'm going to try to make myself back to this track, getting first place all along the way. Yeah, and we're going to drop ourselves back. Terrible position on purpose. And every last lap and see if you can get the start and get first place. So that's what I'm going to do. So pausing the recording, returning. Alright, just finished track number 2. So that's 18 to be precise, 18 points. Back at this hell of a fucking track because I do not understand. This makes no sense. This makes no effing sense. None at all. Unless there's a route that I'm not seeing. Maybe I should spy on the CPU and see how they drive through this shit. Oh, they're bumping as well. How are they always ahead then still? Alright, that route. Ah, okay, right at the right hand side. Alright. I'm gonna go here. Jesus, bad timing. Bad timing in that red shell. I think I got it. We're fine. So we've got to hug the corners. We've got to hug the wall. Literally. Stay as close to the right side as possible. Get around and get around. Oh god, I just hit the... It's this button, my bad. So get around. Use that. Oh my god, that was close. Come on. That wasn't a normal jump. You see, that wasn't an Indian feather jump, right? One thing, they've always got the item that they need. So the computer just randomly gives the CPU the items they need. They don't get them from item boxes. This game is a bunch of shit. Ended up in 3rd place. Like, you know what? Only because this game is a bunch of fucking shit. It's not balanced to anything. We are going to take that 3rd place. See if we can still end up in 1st by the time we get to the final track. So we're in 1st place. Because in this game, the only thing that you need is to be in 1st place and you get your gold trophy. That's it. They go ahead and tell themselves, oh, the game is hell enough already. Like, if once the player gets 1st place in the initial rankings, they still get the gold trophy. So we ain't trying to get in the 1st place in every track. I end up spending 2 hours attempting that shit because this game, it is not fair. It is not balanced. I ain't dealing with that. Like, no way. I've got 9 other Mario Kart games to play and not about this shit. Right before Christmas. Like, getting the gold trophy is all we're about. And yeah, the gold trophy in other games are not as easy. You've got to get 1st on every lap at least. So this cuts the cake. Getting first in the rankings in this game is enough, to be honest. We didn't have enough speed to jump there. There's a bunch of fucking shit. I hate this game so bad. We've got to retry this track for sure. Not making it. We fell. This is 8th, right? And this is what lap now? I think we should use the... Yeah, we gotta use the analog in this one. No, D-pad. Yeah, retry. I don't think I have... Yeah, I got 2. Oh my god! This is a bunch of fucking shit. Alright, so avoid. Stay on the... Yep, I'm trying to avoid him. Even that ain't easy. Trying to block us off. They are. I'm gonna take my corners. Fucking hell, send that right there. Shell. Good thing about Paratrooper was possibly helping me too is Paratrooper gets a bunch of red shells, and red shells are very useful because they just strike automatically who's in front. They home in on him, and you get a free hit. So, come on, gosh, Jesus Christ. This ain't possible, man. Nope. I don't see myself getting it. Nope, I don't see myself getting it. Like, this is shit. I don't see myself getting this first place. You gotta be honest with yourselves, right? You've gotta be honest with yourself in this life. Whatever happens, if Special Cup still unlocks, then just play that and I'm done, because this game is high blood pressure, man. I think the devil was on Earth in the 1990s, to be honest. I'm fucking serious. Yeah, the devil was on Earth in the 1990s. Would explain, like, literally the artwork that they used for the 3D models and stuff in Mario Kart 64. It was like a literal horror game. And other things that I noticed about the 1990s, man, it's weird. It's fucking weird. I was born in 1995. I was like already halfway through the 90s by the time I was born, so I was lucky enough. I didn't grow up in the 1990s, but this doesn't make any sense. It's done. It is done. Fucking tired of this game already. I haven't even we didn't even play the Rainbow Road in this thing. I think this is one of the only Rainbow Roads that doesn't have like fencing or something to stop you from driving off the track. This Rainbow Road, yeah, I was trying to. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. We get dropped off right around the bend. That's insane, man. Let me use my. Let me try using my analog instead of my D-pad. I think it works better for this track. A lot too. Alright. Nope, this ain't working. This is not working. I gotta do this over again. I can't even hold 7th place. I can't even hold 7th place. Oh my god. Star. How nice of you, game. And it's useless. I'm all in 7th, man. Oh god. What the fuck? This is impossible, man. No way. I give up. I fucking give up. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot. Let me see. So this is final lap. Still in 7th place. Yeah, definitely gotta quit. 6. Yep. Luigi already got. Peach got 2nd. They're driving past the finish line. So yeah, pausing recording, coming back. Alright, so I just finished the 3rd track number 3, and that would have been 27 points, but I got a 2nd place just now. You know, that track is fucking ridiculous, so alright. So back where we were. See how we do. I did something different here and playing with Yoshi instead. I found that Yoshi has superb handling compared to other characters in this game, and it's really funny, quite interesting, because in all of the, you know, like cutscenes and stuff, even Mario Kart World, when on Switch 2, when you know we finished 50cc in that, I finished 50cc, they show a cutscene. And the cutscene has Yoshi being hit by everybody. Is like, oh, he's the one that's like attacked the most or whatever it is. Yoshi's all struggling and suffering. And when you do pick up Yoshi in this game, you know, they're using the Super Mario Kart art, and they're showing the characters from this game and stuff driving, and Yoshi's the one at the back, you know, spinning out. on a banana peel. And when you do pick Yoshi, actually, Yoshi's one of the best characters in this game. So it's like misdirection. They're referencing misdirection or some shit. Whatever it is, definitely Yoshi's a good character. Really good. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. Not focusing, huh? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Use this coin. Go this way. I'm still in 8th place, still in last. And if I see that finish line, and yep, this is 4th lap, final lap coming up. We can't make it, definitely got to use a retray here. Got to use a retray for sure. Fighting for 7th place. Fighting for 7th place, like listen to that. Dang it, holy shit. This game is crazy. Final lap in 7th place. And we made it. This is yep. See if we use a retray. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I honestly I can't. I don't understand how the fuck people played these fucking games, to be honest. This is crazy. It could be the controller, who knows? Like I don't have a Super NES controller. The Super NES buttons could be what I literally so need to play this properly. Who knows? Like some games are like that. Like Mario Kart Double Dash. If you don't have a Nintendo GameCube controller or a computer controller that is close enough, turning and stuff in that game is really odd. Literally, if you play with a GameCube controller, you'd know the difference. So it could be that I don't have a Super NES controller in my hand. Nintendo is really specific. Nintendo is something else. So whatever the case is, whatever the reason, this is not easy for me. I'm playing with a Nintendo Switch 1 Joy-Con right now, 2 Joy-Cons, and this is hell. This is utter hell, as you can see. Alright, so I'm trying though, I'm trying. I'm so trying. It is not easy. Got you feel like crying sometimes. So I do imagine they purposely made these games like this, that the older generation would have been discouraged from playing video games. I said that in my previous episode and I'm saying it again. That's the only thing that makes sense here, because why the fuck else would you make a game like this, huh? Why? Humanity ain't that retarded. Like, even the CPUs are struggling. I think one just fell off just now, right? And oh my god, what? I give up. I fucking give up. I'm done. Let me just, I think somebody is, I hear some activity outside my house too, I don't know, but I'm done, so done with this fucking game, so fucking done with this shit. I wasn't holding it the entire time, I still got a burnout at the beginning of the race. Alright, let's see, jump over this side. This is the safest area. All the CPU weren't taking that shortcut, which I find interesting. Alright, get around here. Oh god, watch your fat ass, Peach. Mario, come on, dodge. Get around here. I shouldn't drift it, shouldn't I? That was impossible. The turn, like the issue with this game as well is that when you turn the cart, the camera has to turn as well, and sometimes the camera can't line back up with the turn that you're making, so it's like you're turning into the outside of the track. And yeah, this game wasn't made well. This was not made well. They fixed a lot of stuff in Mario Kart Super Circuit, but on the Game Boy Advance, but this one, Super Mario Kart and Super NES, has a lot of dang issues. I think issues that were fixed in because they just re-released this game on the Nintendo 3DS, the new Nintendo 3DS, Super Nintendo Virtual Console for the Nintendo 3DS, and a lot of stuff, believe it or not, in that game had to be changed if you didn't know about that, because this original game, it is broken. It is. But you know, back then we didn't have any patch programs and stuff like that. We didn't download updates into your games. So however the hell you got the game, it was like that for life. So yeah, this game, it literally is a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit. 8th place, huh? In final lap. I ain't got like retries or anything left, so this is it. Sadly, this is the worst Mario Kart in existence, to be honest. This is the worst fucking Mario Kart in existence. Worse. People who like Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, are weirdos, man. Fucking weirdos. I got one more retry. And I doubt it makes a difference because I can't get my corners turned properly. Nothing is making no sense. None. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is so much shit. Alright, so drive over this way, avoid the fucking crazies. Alright. That's 5th place. Right. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, yeah. Analog isn't helping at all. I was using analog just now. Not a help. Oh my god, always bumping here. Yeah, I'm gonna try drifting for once. Get over this way. This is the safest route. Safest route. I said safest. Oh, the stutters, the stutters. So I got a star, you use one too, huh? The fucking game is annoying as hell. Jesus, and it ran out right when I was about to hit the CPU. Got hit by a fair ball at the same time. Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, I give up, man. What I'm gonna do is, I'm not even, I literally give up on this game. I mean, this game is just terrible. It is not playable. I can't hurt my head recording this, talking at the same time, trying to, you know, that form of multitasking in a game like this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to play it on my own time. Let me see. And then replay when I get to the final track, just show you me driving on it. I mean, I should be doing it myself, or some especially the demonic Bajan Barbadian people of this island that I live on. They say that I didn't play it myself because, all right, believe it or not, I've got a, this is gonna be weird as fuck, right? But I'm just giving you the closest, the nearest example I could find. I've got a school friend of mine. We went to school together and stuff. I'm not calling his name because these people are obsessed with attention as well. Demons like damn attention. So they literally feed on attention. So you'd still know who he is and maybe, you know, brag and all that shit. But anyway, I'm using this for good example. And his friend, a family friend of his, died. And that same morning, I thought it was the next day. Not I would have told my dad, yeah, I'm going to stay home and you could see if you could get help from somebody or something. I'm going to go to this because, you know, just to support. And my dad, he had to deliver some furniture because he's a carpenter. He does carpentry, right? And this man, we took out the furniture and stuff, and I got back like I thought it was still enough time that I could go to this funeral because it's like you know, some funerals, a funeral is not less than a freaking hour, and then you just go ahead and bury the freaking body. Like, I don't know, maybe they didn't have enough money for a full service or something. I don't know. Who knows? But case is, the funeral was really short, and by the time I got there, I was walking to this church, right? The people were already driving, leaving the freaking place. So I told my friend the next day or so. I was on my way walking, and as I was walking, people were already leaving the freaking church. It's weird, and he didn't even I would say, consider that I was possibly telling the truth. He was like, you didn't go to the funeral and called me by my nickname. You didn't go to the funeral, but I was like, you ain't went to the funeral, but that's how he said it, because you know Beijing, you ain't went to the funeral, but I was like, wait, seriously? Like, just like that, you're just highly dope. You, like, all of a sudden jumping to believe that I was telling lies. These people are evil as fuck, man. So it's like these people are the most doubtful. No one is gonna believe that I did this myself. I caught Roaring Moon in Pokemon Scarlet, my Pokemon Scarlet, and you know they did an event, the Mightiest Smart Roaring Moon, and I refused to do a tutorial for that because of where I live. That's why I want to leave this island so badly, because I can't do anything without these people being a bunch of fucking demons about it. It's like someone's gonna say, oh, someone told him how to do that. He didn't do that himself. There's no credit. It's like you're being taunted your entire life somehow. I was picked on, beaten to a pulp, punch, kicked all over and stuff. And my father, my especially my dad, kept going along with the crowd. Oh, his mouth gets him in trouble. Other Bajans tell their children, if someone hits you for your mouth, hit them back, right? But in my case, it's like, oh, I get myself in trouble. I bring the trouble to myself. Bunch of shit, bunch of shit, bunch of shit. I'm blamed for everything. So why the hell would I do something nice for these fucking Bajans when it's like they're just gonna be demons about it? So me even playing this game right now, I don't know. Like I play something that is fun for me and is maybe balanced and makes sense. But playing this fucking game right now, fuck no, hell no. What I'm gonna do is I live on Barbados or Barbados, the little island, and we don't even exist in the island chain. If you go and check where Barbados exists, it isn't in the island chain. We're literally in the middle of the ocean by ourselves, and we literally, this island is on the center point of the ocean currents, right? Literally to the point that we're below sea level because we exist inside a freaking vortex. We have a literal anti-cyclone wind system that spirals around the island. I guess because of the amount of shifting and tilting that the earth is doing, we might not even be in that spot right now directly anymore. But point is, this island is weird as fuck. This is a demon island. These people are fucking demons. And just uploading this video, who knows, you might have been told a bunch of shit about my channel as well by some random person that might be posing as an American or posing as wherever land you're from. There might be some Bayesian just trying to poison you against my channel. These people are fucking evil as fuck. So I don't think I want to torture myself for this anymore. I'm just going to hit on give up. And what I'm going to do is we're going to see if I could, I'm going to pause the recording and I'm going to see if I could get my first place. I don't give a fuck anymore if they believe, because more than half of them, they don't pay for Netflix. They just download off the internet. More than half of these Bajans don't buy video games. Like this place, I don't understand. Like these people don't get it. You could get locked up overseas if you're found to be doing that like excessively. You could get fined and stuff like that. Over here, we just get away with every fuck. I don't understand. These people are gods, or aristocrats or some fuck. They don't pay for anything. So it's even weird me playing this for YouTube. In their eyes, I'm a weirdo for even trying to play games on YouTube. So I don't give a fuck if they think that I'm hacking this to get that gold trophy. I'm not. I'm just gonna pause this recording, struggle on my own time right here while this mobile device holds the memory for the video. Like I'm gonna have the video recording paused, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play it in my own time, and when I get the trophy, I get the fucking trophy. But trying to record this, the amount of focus you need in every turn and stuff, I cannot play this game whilst talking. I cannot get it done. I don't know. It's like I've been through enough stress on this island, just living on this island already around these fucking demon people. So it's like, yeah, I am 30 years old right now and I cannot do it anymore. So I'm gonna pause the recording. Like The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I'm gonna play that at some point this month and see if I could get, some episodes out. That game is amazing, but this fucking game here, Super Mario Kart, I cannot play this whilst talking. I cannot do it. These people are evil. It's like you feel, that when someone is behind you, you feel a presence. Weird shit goes on every night, every morning. Dogs barking, you see no one, and like weird oddities around the house. These people are fucking evil and weird as fuck. You feel a presence around the damn house. I'm recording during the daytime. It's not nighttime. They're not wherever they go at night. I don't know whatever realm or because it's way different at nighttime. But during the day is like their presence is fucking everywhere, man. Like outside is overcast. First, they make sure it's overcast, no matter the time of the year, overcast and rainy, and then it's like, and I'm someone who's like sensitive to energies for sure. I'm an empath in real life, so I can't do this. I can't record this right now while it's talking. I'm gonna pause. Pausing, coming back. Alright, so yeah, Star Cup race. Before I do pause, just showing you this quickly. In the menu here, when you're selecting for 100cc class, if you look carefully below where I am at here in the menu, Star Cup race, you can see not lit, is not on the screen, is not brightened up. Special Cup race, right? So the only way to unlock Special Cup in this is to complete both 50cc and 100cc mushroom, flower, and Star Cup. I'm not sure if you need the gold cup trophy, if you need a gold trophy for all of them, or you just at least need to finish the cups. But whatever it is, after finishing this, whatever next episode we're going to drive through, I'm going to drive through that Special Cup, and I'm going to see if whatever position we get, I don't give a fuck, because this game is broken. All right, fully, totally broken. It is confirmed. The physics off. If you don't have the exact Super NES controller, it is almost impossible to play. You could set a controller with these sensitivities, I guess, with an analog, but it would never be the same. So it's almost impossible. I'm not even going to play through the tracks again. This video is already 30-something minutes, so long as it's going on to 40 minutes. So pausing the recording, and when I get to the track that we were in, I'm going to play a bit of that, pause, and see if I could catch my focus off camera. I don't give a fuck if these people think that I hacked or anything, because, you know, demon people, right? I don't hack. I did not. I got, you know, I caught Roaring Moon in Pokemon Scarlet, and these Barbadian people on this fucking island would never believe that I actually did that myself, because most of them do hacks, like I said for that 10-15 minute talk before this already. So I don't give a shit anymore. These people are fucking a waste of time. And most of them are who's going to be watching this, you know, YouTube algorithm, Google. I live on Barbados, so I might not get as, you know, who knows, I might not get as many views. But whatever the case is, I'm going to just, I have my reason, I'm going to fight through this. Pausing the recording, when I get to the track that we got, then, yeah. Until, yeah, pausing. Alright, I don't know. Turn my audio back down. I don't know if it's audio or whatever the hell it is, the luck. I managed to get 3 of the tracks, including the 3rd track. Maybe it's just the focus. I ain't talking and distracting, it's something. But I managed to get, you know, that full 27 points. I'm going to pause the recording and see how well I can do. Let me see how well I can do here. Alright, let's see how well I can do here. Because this is where we were at. Let's go. And so I've got 4 retries. Fucking saw my father's in the background now cutting wood. I just want off this damn island, man. Like, this is not my if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes you're born somewhere and you don't fit in. Nothing to do with it. I can't with this shit, man. I can't. Why couldn't I be born like overseas, like mother and father both like mother's some sort of like journalist or something, dad like works with computers or some shit? Why not, man? Like, I'll be rich. I'll be over there like studying for film and stuff like that, and I would be rich. If you saw, alright, so I'm gonna leave a link in the bottom of this video to my video editing channel, right? I did a lot of like music video edits and stuff. I just took footage from movies and stuff like that and edited them together and made like video edits with them, and skillfully done, I tell you, man. What the fuck is this shit? then into the lava too, right? What the fuck? This game is hell, man. So I mean, I would have been awesome, man, but no, I'm just born onto some random island. No one gives a fuck about that shit. It's more like just spend your days working some random job, maybe breed or something with a woman or two. That's all this island cares about. So I have no purpose on this fucking island, literally none. Damn, man. I so wish I was born somewhere that this art is more cared for, man. I would be more appreciated, to be honest. I care about this sort of stuff. I'm a weirdo to these fucking breed home demonic Bayesians. Evil fucking people, man. Evil, I tell you. Come on, alright, race to go ahead, retreat. I got first place 3 times in a row. Quite easily. I mean, my focus was there. Let's see if I could do it whilst talking. Let's see if I could get that. Let's see if I could get that done. If not, I'm quitting this video like right here. Like, I kid you not. And we're just moving on to the next Mario Kart video game. I fucking hate this thing. I don't know. Like, my idea is that certain years, like in the 1990s, Lucifer was on this earth, and like in 2025 now, for some reason Lucifer is back again. Maybe it's like once every 12 or 13 years or some shit like that. Lucifer comes back. So sadly, games are being made like with these odd teams and stuff in them again. So what happened in The Legend of Zelda, my idea is, you know, like when the war happened and Link was sent to sleep, like Link actually died, and that is some spirit realm that he's in, and the Sheikah might actually be there. Who knows? They have technology just like the Mayans left our Earth in this real timeline. Our history tells us the Mayans just disappeared, right? The Sheikah could be based in that. So Link died. Link is in whatever realm the fucking Mayans and the Sheikah are in. Alright, so Mario was doing some final battle against Bowser on his ship. This is Super Mario Odyssey that I'm talking about now. That was Breath of the Wild I spoke of. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now in Super Mario Odyssey, Mario was fighting Bowser, and Bowser threw his, like, a boomerang. It flies off and then it comes back in the same direction. But for whatever reason, Mario wasn't readying himself for the hat coming back around, and it struck Mario and sent him off the ship. Now he fell, I think that's like hundreds of feet, and for any Mario that's death, right? So this hat, all of a sudden, this ghost hat, sees Mario, you know, and sees Mario falling and follows the hat down to where Mario fell. Mario died as well. Now in Metroid, that's going to release soon from now, is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Why did they name it Beyond? There's a mindscape that Metroid is in. She died. Either she's in a coma. Let's not tell ourselves that she's dead. She possibly went into a coma, or she's in between life and death. We didn't even make the rankings, so we'd have to retry there again. We've got to place at least 4th place, I think, to reach a ranking. So I got first in all the others, so if I do get a good place here, we could possibly still get first and get the gold trophy, and I'm done with this after this. I'm so fucking serious. We're moving on to the next Mario Kart game. This is a fucking waste of time to me. My videos are too long. The previous episode that I uploaded was 6 gigs. That was 6 gigabytes, people. That video was huge. Alright, it was almost in the damn hour, so that happened. But in this Metroid, right, something happens. I think Silex or whatever, there's a character from Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime Hunters that was on Nintendo DS. There's a character named Silex, and I think he moved in on Metroid. Got me saying Metroid, and Samus. Samus went into a coma, whatever it is that happened to her. I think she got killed as well, who knows. And she's in that spirit realm, fighting for her life, attaining psychic powers, obviously because it's a spirit realm. It makes sense, all of it is adding up. In Tears of the Kingdom though, Link, his arm was damaged after fighting Ganon, I think. Ganon kind of struck his hand, if that dead body, if that, you know, that body was Ganon, and whatever the hell that character was. But point is, all of the Nintendo characters one by one are dying. It's so fucking weird. I think Lucifer is back on the earth again, and that's why the games are getting dark again. Everything is getting dark. The most recent Hyrule Warriors is Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. What the fuck could they be talking about, huh? So things are getting dark again, I think, because the demons are coming back again. And we had those events in the past. Alright, so let me focus and see if I could do something, man. Funny lot. Let's get ahead. Fuck them. Jesus Christ. Dang it, messed up there. So I've got to retry again. Let me see if I can focus though. Damn it. Watch it, Bowser, you fat fuck. So conveniently for the dying CPU, I already got retraded. 4 people already passed the finish line. We don't have good enough players to even rank in the race. Retry again. So all the Nintendo characters are dying. She's in, so Samus right now is in the spirit realm, attaining psychic powers and stuff. She's being blessed by the Chozo. So in her universe, we'd say, because every verse or every timeline has its own planet, its own realm, and in her universe, the species is called the Chozo, right? So the Chozo, so interesting. The Chozo, get it? Chosen, the word chosen, choose. The Chozo are blessing her with abilities in that realm. Maybe she'd return to the physical realm, similar to what's going to happen to Iron Man in no spoilers. People think he died and he's not coming back, but I think, you know, that's Marvel, that's a comic verse. Iron Man is going to have a kind of, I think because he had the Soul Stone in his hand, he's going to come back with some sort of like half physical, half spirit, like godly suit. Maybe he'd call it the god suit, whatever he chooses to call it. Well, this is going to happen to Samus for sure. She's going to return to the physical realm with that godly, I would call it godly psychic suit with all those abilities. That's going to be so awesome. I really do think that's what's going to happen. And yeah, so Link died, Mario died, Samus died. What the fuck is going on here? Everyone is dying. Because, I mean, Mario fell hundreds of feet from Bowser's shit, hit his head, and all of a sudden this ghost hat possesses his hat and his suit and allows him to, like, when you toss the hat onto enemies, you literally possess them and become them. You can control them and shit like that. What the fuck is that? Alright? Lucifer returned to this dying earth, and things are not the same. A lot of people, then these videos are like resurfacing from like 8 years ago, people talking about not everyone on earth is human and a bunch of shit. They know what they're speaking of. Not everyone on earth is human soul, I would say. That's what it is, right? Didn't we use? Yeah, so I'm quitting this right here. I'm not killing myself with this. I can't do it. Can't fucking do it. After this cut, I quitting this game and then moving on to Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 is not as bad as this, but Mario Kart 64 is hell as well. And after I leave the 1990s, you know, hell video games, and we move on to, you know, the kind of fun Mario Kart games again, it's going to be awesome from there. But Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, this one, and Mario Kart 64 after this is going to be a bunch of shit. So yeah, I'm not expecting the best. I'm not expecting the best from these games. These games were not made properly. It was like literally about keeping people's energy as low as possible. That's why I do think that Lucifer was possibly on Earth in the times these games were launched. These games were made just to keep the stress levels up. I can see it. I'm too good at video games to not see it. Super Smash Brothers Melee, I mentioned in the previous episode and we'll mention it again. I got the gold save file on that for Nintendo GameCube. I did everything, completed the game completely, and I had no problems. But for some reason, I'm playing a Mario Kart game, and I can't even get a first place in peace without falling into lava, bumping all over the place. Lucifer. It is fucking Lucifer. And a lot of this island that I'm on, these people do worship Lucifer as well. There are a lot of fucking freaks around here. So this would be fun for them, you know, watching me complain and fret. So I'm not doing it. I'm quitting after this episode. I mean, it is, let me put it this way. If the game actually was made properly and they could say that, oh, it's just that I'm bad at the game, then so be it. But that's not even the case. Like, the game literally was designed to suck stress, energy from people. So I am not torturing myself with this anymore. This is a devilish fucking game. If you have grandparents or parents who are saying how evil video games are, they are right in a way, because these games that were created in their time literally were demonic, literally were about, you know, keeping people's stress levels high. So, but the games that we have in these days, most of them aren't demonic. We actually do have fun with those, and it's all about, you know, just, you know, fun with pals and, you know, party games, Mario Party and stuff like that. Oh, we still got our gold trophy, huh? We still got first, so let's pull ahead, fifth and final track. Hopefully we retain this fucking first place on the rankings. Holy shit. So I got a burnout. Oh my god. So after this, I'm done with this game. There's a special cup that I'll unlock after this, but we'll do that special cup after I finish 100 with all the other Mario Kart games. I'm not doing it the very next episode because I pressured myself enough already, and I want to keep my energy levels kind of high, man. I've got my reasons why. I ain't stressing myself with this shit anymore. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Alright, let's see. This is a drifting track, right? You can get this quite easily. Let's adapt myself to the drift, how it works in this game. Yeah. Drop that right there. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. You see? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this shit? Oh my god, the camera doesn't even match like your turns or anything. Is like, what the hell is this fucking shit, man? Oh my god, I don't think I have yet. We don't have, you see 0 by the card next to 8 on the bottom right. On the bottom right you see 0 next to a card, right? No more retries after this, is done. So after this, just quitting. We didn't even get the trophy. After this race, I'm done. This game is a devil game, and yep, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, and I'm saying that about a Nintendo game. Like, imagine, holy fucking shit. I'm quite sure. I did my research. I see what's happening on the Earth these days, and I see some of the weird events happen as well during this time on the Earth as well. The devil is back again, and you know, reincarnation. Fucking coronation. So if some fucking shit happens, I end up dead, you know, in like a month or so, like, I guess this is a matrix and they're getting ready to jack us out, whatever the fuck it is. I mean, I'm not sick or anything or dying from a disease or anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if I end up dead and just reincarnated, and, you know, by the time I reincarnate, the devil is back on the earth again. I'm here to help people who are suffering with, you know, like, we hear whenever the devil is back, we reincarnate on the earth. We die, then we reincarnate, like, after the devil returns again, and it happens like that over and over and over. So I'm not even finishing this. I didn't rank. It's gonna game over. I didn't even rank in race, so I guess that's a game over. Yep, this game is ridiculous as fuck. A Mario Kart that you get game overs in. What the fuck is this? You don't even get to finish the cup, like, if you don't get a proper place, like, straight back to title screen. So yeah, I'm done. I'm not attempting to complete this right now. I'm gonna return and try after I make it to Mario Kart World on Nintendo Switch 2 and I complete the 100cc. If you hear noise in the background, that's the wood saw. My father's fucking I'm sorry if you see my videos, guys. I don't give a shit. His fucking woodwork shop. I've seen him work just about every single hour of the day, just cutting it every day of my life. I tell you, I want to get off of this damn island. Us men, we don't have a real choice around here. I used to work someplace called KM2 Solutions Incorporated, KM Squared actually, and the place, like 98% of the dime, 98% of that dime facility or place, whatever, is just females. So not only are the Barbadian people on this island Barbados where I live demons, demonic fucking people, they're racist because most of them are black people, and then they're sexist because the women have this system of belief that the women should be in control and power and stuff like that, and the men just get some little odd end jobs, and the females who have mostly businesses. Like it was so for as long as I can remember, since I was born. I'm 30 years old now, so it was so just, and I do believe they're like continuing their feminism appeal, and you know, Hail Hella or Lilith or whoever the fuck she's called, or maybe Lucifer was always a female, who knows. And Lucifer is back on the earth again, so women are taking over even furthermore. I am not giving a fair chance unless you're some dude that, you know, sacrifices yourself to their cause. You get nothing good on this earth anymore. Men are totally tortured again, whatever it is. So I'm not torturing myself further with a game for YouTube. I'm done with that shit. I already live on Barbados, island of the fucking goddesses, whoever the fuck they think they are. Literally. So my life is bad enough already. That's what I'm trying to say. I am not finishing this. We're moving on to Mario Kart 64. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna try to complete this, if anything, because you know this game only has 100. It doesn't go past 100, and the other games have 150, and I'm gonna try to complete those. All right. So when I do complete this, if anything, yeah, in 100cc, then this game has battle. This is where it started. I know, right? Kind of interesting. This game has a battle mode. Whoa. But yeah, so this game is fucking impossible because it's a devil game. The 1991, 92, 93, 94, 95, those years, I do fucking believe that the devil, or at least the devils' fallen angels, were like working a lot in those dying days, man, and those demons are back. So that has been it for this for now. Mr. Pokemon 907, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do not know why to this day YouTube still has that being called the subscribe button. It is a follow button. There's no payment needed. It is not a subscription payment service you're doing. It's literally just a follow button, so you can click that and you're simply just following my channel for free. You know, it still helps my channel a lot because, you know, YouTube algorithm, like the higher the numbers, the more views I get, and the more it helps my channel out as well. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Until next episode, have a nice day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whenever and wherever you are watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Until next episode,